looking for, and I know you're the one for me. So baby, I'm reaching out for your love. If you really believe. All right. Welcome back, or welcome your first time to the Love the Shit Out of Yourself page. This is our Chakra Dance. I am Kat Harmon. I'm gonna lead you through our class tonight. This is our second week of May, right? Is it May already? Oh my goodness. Our second week of May, and we are in some new dances. So if you've never done this one before, head to last week, and it's gonna have a little bit more of an explanation about each chakra and why we're doing the specific movements. If you just wanna dance, you're totally cool to pick it up tonight, but if you wanna learn some more about the descriptions, we always do them on the first week. First dance this evening is our root chakra and sacral chakra. Our root chakra is our foundation, our connection to the earth, and our sacral chakra, which is up here in our hip area, is where our creativity lies and our emotions. So we can have a lot of things stored in these hips, and we're gonna move them up tonight and get that energy moving, okay? The first steps that we're gonna do is the grapevine. You'll start with a side, back, side step together, side, back, side step together, and your arms can go wherever you like, however you want to move. Just have some fun with it, right? But the intention is to connect down to the ground and also bring our mind into this present moment, into our body, okay? The next movement for the root chakra is going to be out, out, in. We've done this one before, and you're grabbing all the little scattered parts of you that are still out in your day or from yesterday or are already in the future, and you're grabbing them and you're bringing them into this moment. Again, your hands can go wherever you like. It's about the intention, and again, we're going like down into the ground with the feet, so we're also connecting to the root chakra. The next two movements that we're gonna do are for your sacral chakra up here in that hip area where our emotions are living. Whew, it's been a big day for our family here, so I hope that if you are feeling a lot, that you allow yourself to move and allow the energy to move as we go through this sacral chakra. First steps is a new step. I haven't really named it yet, but we'll come up with it maybe during this dance. We're gonna start with one foot, doesn't matter which direction. You can mirror me or go the same side as me. You're gonna start to take a little hip circle 1, hip circle 2, doesn't have to be super big, but it's that circular movement. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll pick up that foot again and go 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, again, go 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, have fun with the movements. It doesn't have to be anything serious. It's really about the intention and the energy that you allow to move during the practice, okay? The next step here is swivel hips, one of my favorite. Your hips are going back, around to the, oh wait, maybe we did goddess steps. I think we did goddess steps. So toes out, heels in, hands to the thighs, and you're gonna dip to one side and dip to the other side. I can't even remember what we did last week, I swear. So funny. Okay, so either way, it's a sacral chakra step. Maybe we'll switch it up each week. All right, guys, get ready to rock. Take a breath in. Grapevine, let's go. Connected to the step. Get down.
I'm walking in an empty town. I'm walking where we first sat down. I'm looking for that special kiss.
Okay, we're going to out, out.
I'm looking for the one I miss.
one hand to your belly, close your eyes, take a big breath in. Long, slow breath out. How do you feel? Where do you feel in your physical body? Relax the spaces that you can. Slow down the breath. Notice any sensations physically that are showing up. Continue to relax into this space. Notice what thoughts are showing up. Notice what emotions are showing up. And there's no wrong way to feel, okay? So continue to check in with yourself throughout this practice and know that you can take any modifications. Your dancing does not need to look anything like mine. Just have the same intention as you're moving through the body. Okay, we're gonna move up into the next two chakras, the solar plexus chakra and the heart chakra. Solar plexus is our stomach area. This is our power center. This is how we believe in ourselves, okay? So getting into this chakra, we're gonna move anything out of the way that has blocked us or is currently blocking us from being our most authentic version of ourselves, okay? So you're gonna push and then out and around. So when it goes around, it kind of gets completely out of your energetic circle, and you're also, you can visualize your space changing, yeah? Moving over, yeah? And around, out, and around. The next one is arms up and arms down. So you're gonna clear out your energy center and start to begin to move that energy that we've been building from the ground. It's starting to come up, and as we go down, we're also firing up through that solar plexus and activating our core there. The next thing that we're gonna do is our heart chakra. Heart chakra is where our love lives. Yeah, this is a beautiful chakra. I love it so much. This is where we give all of our love from. So super amazing place, right? Like a Care Bear. But also, it's how we receive love. So when this is out of balance in our energetic system, we can be blocking love and support coming our way. So we're gonna clear out some of that energy today. Hopefully it will give you some more freedom to receive love as much as you give, right? That even balance, okay? So, heart chakra steps. Oh yeah, the heart pump is you're gonna go open, close, open, close. You can see how we're activating both parts, open, close, and then the final heart chakra step is the Celtic weave. Arms go out, cross in front of your heart, out, cross in front of your belly, back, up, and sweep it over your head. Let's do that one more time so you can move your feet if you like. Out, cross, back, up, and put it on your head, yeah? Celtic weave. So, let's get started. Let's see, this one's called I'm Not the Same, right? My gosh, I love evolving, although sometimes it's challenging, but it's worth it. Take a breath in. Ooh, these shorts, I'm not wearing the right dancing shorts.
Before you act was so boring, I got up, went to work just to get back home and repeat. Before you I just felt nothing. I didn't dare to take risks. Now we be staying up all night. We don't have to sleep cause we're crazy.
You gonna train?
Yeah. Even if we start to fight, we can work it out, baby. You make me wanna shout out the top of my lungs. You make me wanna jump when you tell me to jump. You make me wanna love like I'm 20 years young. But you're not the same. But you're not a friend. You make me wanna run should.
We're gonna pause just a minute. I don't know if you can hear the train, but I couldn't hear the music to stay on the beat. So we're just going to go with the flow of the day and start this heart chakra and solar plexus one over, because I feel like it's really important for us to move this energy. And maybe it's just because I needed to do it 2 times, but that train should be gone any second. This day, I love it. Giving me such an opportunity to recalibrate and reset. Let's try that one again. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I don't know if you could hear it or not.
Before you life was so boring, I got up, went to work just to get back home and repeat. Before you I just felt nothing. I didn't dare to take risks. Now we be staying up all night. We don't have to sleep cause we're crazy in love, yeah. Oh, even if we start to fight, we know we can work it out, baby.
Arms up and down.
You make me wanna shout at the top of my lungs. You make me wanna jump when you tell me to jump. You make me wanna love like I'm 20 years young. With you I'm not the same, but you I'm not afraid. You make me wanna run like a kid with the kite. You make me wanna die from a cliff way too high. You make me wanna go where there's nowhere to hide. But you I'm not the same, but you I'm not afraid.
Help the sleeves out cross. Back and up. Out cross, back and up. Only love out. Only love in. Push it out.
I used to be a big quitter. I couldn't take a leap even if I knew that I should. It made me lonely and bitter, but that was all before you. Now we be staying up all night. We don't have to sleep cause we're crazy in love. Oh, even if we start to fight, we know we can work it out, baby.
Heart pump.
You make me wanna shout at the top of my lungs. You make me wanna jump when you tell me to jump. You make me wanna love like I'm 20 years young. With you I'm not the same, with you I'm not afraid.
Out cross.
You make me wanna run, 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 run,
Arms up and down.
You make me wanna shout at the top of my lungs. You make me wanna jump when you tell me to jump. You make me wanna love like I'm 20 years young. With you I'm not the same, with you I'm not afraid. You make me wanna run like a kid with the kite. You make me wanna die from a cliff way too high. You make me wanna go where there's nowhere to hide. With you I'm not the same, with you I'm not afraid.
One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Close your eyes. How do I feel? Take a breath in. Soften, relax. Just take a moment to stand in this space and allow the energy to move the way that it needs to move. Noticing physical, mental, and emotional sensations that show up. Relax, take a breath in, let it go. Thank you for joining me on that second round. And let's see, we got throat and third eye. I'm still dancing. Oh, thanks. Okay.
The train sounded fine.
Oh, it did sound fine.
You speak up, we can hear you and
Oh, cool. So if there's another train, I will not stop. I might be off of the music, but it'll be okay. All right, so throat and third eye. When we get up into our throat, it's our communication center, and this is how we communicate with ourselves and others. So working towards clearing out anything that is not coming from a place of compassion for yourself and for others. That's what we're getting out of the way here. We start to open that up with this little neck stretch I really love. As we do it, you have to keep lifting up and locking in your low belly to protect and lengthen and strengthen your spine as we do this as well. So you're coming over, let the head get heavy, and you don't have to go any further than this. I'm gonna go all the way down, drop to the tip top of my head, lift up through my belly to protect my spine as I roll my way back up, and then we go down to the other side. One round each side per time we come to it in the song. The next thing is our throat clear. You're just gonna step and take anything that's in there that you're ready to leave and fling it out to the side. Doesn't matter how you choose to fling it, you can push it. We're just clearing out, again, those things that are holding us back. All right, let's move up into the third eye chakra. We're gonna do our tapping series that I love so much. And what we're doing here is we're taking anything that's blocked in this area and we're literally tapping it so it can run freely. So up in the crown, 1, 2, 3, 4. Above the eyebrow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Side of the eye, 1, 2, 3, 4. Underneath the eye, 1, 2, 3, 4. Underneath the nose, underneath the lip, collarbones, sides, right about a handprint below the armpit, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you want to learn more about that, again, we talk about it in the earlier video for this month, but also it's EFT tapping, and there are so many benefits and so many more places you can tap to release stored trauma. Next is, clearing out the third eye. So it's kind of like the same thing we're doing here, yeah, but we're just going to wipe it and fling it. Yeah, as if it was just sweat. We're ready to get those things out. Oh, I didn't even tell you what the third eye is for. This must be where I'm blocked. This is where our clarity lives, okay? This is how we trust and follow our intuition, yeah, up here in the third eye. So you're gonna take that, anything that's keeping you from trusting yourself, trusting what you know is right for you, and removing that out of the way, and we're sending it away with love. It doesn't have to be this, get out of here, can't believe you're holding me back. It's more or less, thank you for being here for when I needed that protection for my survival. I don't need it anymore, and I'm ready to let it go. Yeah? Okay. This one's called We Should Start Right Now. Take a deep breath. hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Close your eyes. Take a moment to check in with yourself. How do I feel in this moment? Where do I feel in my physical body? What are the thoughts? What are the emotions? And none of them are wrong. Just pausing in this space as we begin to move to our final chakra, our crown chakra. Take a big full breath in, expand the lungs. As you exhale out, empty the breath, get soft, get heavy. Bring the fingertips up to the top of the crown, tap around. Drop the hands down by the sides as you take a deep breath in. Long, slow breath out. We're beginning to connect with the highest version of ourself, God, the universe, whatever resonates with you in this moment. Take one hand, grab the opposite shoulder, give it a nice big squeeze here. All that stuff you've been carrying today, this week, this month, set it down for just a moment. Other side. Set it down. Then place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Feel your body. Maybe close your eyes. Allow yourself to be fully present in this moment. Knowing that you are safe in this body. You are safe to feel however you feel. You are allowed to be whatever you want to be. You are allowed to receive the same amount of love that you give. You are allowed to speak kindly about yourself and others. You are allowed to trust your intuition. You are allowed to feel connected to something bigger than you. Take a full breath in. Slow breath out. Let the energy move. So wonderful connecting with you guys today. I hope that you feel good in your bodies. I know this class is no different than any else, but there's always going to be a couple of bloopers. So thank you for hanging in there and always coming back and enjoying these practices. I'm going to, like we got some Palo Santo on fire here. Smudge us just a little bit more. Hey, thanks Lex for being here. So let's talk about this day. I want to be clear with everybody about how I move through the difficult parts of energy, because you guys don't always see that on the social media. And I just feel like I'm getting smaller and smaller. Yeah. So I'm trying to chat with you. If you're done for the day, thank you so much for being here. Again, lovetheshitoutofyourself.com. Give us a follow on all the social medias. If you want to hang out for this quick chat, thank you again for listening and being here. So how I move through the challenging energies, right? Because that is a part of this dualistic reality that we live in, is that it can't always be rainbows and butterflies as much as I would like for it to be. We also have these challenging moments that allow us to see ourselves clear. And with today, it wasn't anything serious, but my car broke down. My kid was having a rough day at school, at homeschool, so I'm there with her, with all the other kids. So lots of emotional things there. And then after that, I had a lovely meeting talking about how to better support our community. And I was like, oh, there's this like bright light in the middle of the day. And then I get home to wrap up both of the new websites that I'm building, and my computer is broken. So I rush it off to think that there's just going to be some little thing that they can fix. And they're like, okay, you're not going to have it at least for today. And then if we have to order a part, it'll be like a week. And I'm like, I've been working hours and hours on these 2 brand new websites. And that was it. That was the moment that got me today. And I like allowed myself to feel the overwhelm of all of the parts of the day that had added up. I allowed myself to be vulnerable in front of my child because she was the only one with me. And I allowed the energy to move. And I think that's the most important thing that I can offer you for this, this transformational healing work that I've been doing, is that if you don't allow the energy to move when it wants to move, it's going to magnify when it does decide to move, because it's been suppressed and suppressed and suppressed. So what do I do after it moves, right? Because we're all really good at releasing, maybe not all, but those of, yes. Do you mind if I finish this and we'll play?
Yeah, I'm playing bowling.
Okay.
Over there.
Yeah. So allowing the energy to move when it wants to move. Where was I going with that? I love her. Distractions. Yes, so it's moved, right? You've had the emotion that you maybe don't normally allow yourself to have, but here you are, you're transforming, you're working through this stuff. So you allow yourself to feel that feeling, that overwhelm. You process it however you process it. You might scream, you might cry. If you are somebody that needs to like smash stuff, like have something you can do that with. Like have like a hammer and a pallet outside, or you know, like a mallet or something. Try to, if that is your modality when you are triggered, find something that is safe for you. And there's no judgment there. So you've let the energy move. Now the most important thing that you can do is be proud of yourself. The worst thing that we do to ourselves is immediately shame ourselves for having the emotion. So what that does to us is it takes this big thing that we just released and it goes back into our bodies. Because it's like we didn't allow that final piece, which is the compassion for our human experience, that we're allowed to get overwhelmed. We're allowed to feel exactly how we feel. If that's what I can offer you today, is that if you find yourself in those moments where you have allowed yourself to be emotional, to be vulnerable, don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. Learn whatever you needed to learn from it, and then let go of any other weight that is on top of that. Because where we're going, like on this healing journey, on this, if you're on this ascension journey, where we're going, you cannot take that shit with you. You cannot take that weight of not being good enough, of not getting it right with you. Yeah? If that's what I can give you today, take that. If you want to reach out for any, I do like free consult calls. If you want to reach out and just kind of chat and see if there is anything I can support you in, don't hesitate. lovetheshitoutofyourself.com. I am on all the social medias, or you can reach out right here and we'll get connected. Thank you again for being here today and listening to my little TED Talk. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to love the shit out of yourself today and always. Bye.